Well, don't say that we never like branch out and do different things, because you know that we do, and it's about time we branch out to this guy, I guess. Preconceived notions? Checking? No, not really. I know Careless Whisper. That's about it. But that's it. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with, well, for the first time technically, Mr. George Michael. And we're going to be listening to this song, Praying for Time. And it's on the MTV Unplugged. I think it was in 1996. There isn't like a Wikipedia page for it, but there's literally every other page for it. I guess it also, this song was the lead single off his album Listen Without Prejudice Volume 1, which was released in 1990, I guess. Yeah, and apparently the song Praying for Time reached #1 in Canada for 2 weeks, and it also reached #1 in the US charts for a couple weeks. So I guess in the early 90s and late 80s, George Michael was huge. And like I said, I know the song Careless Whisper, obviously, but that's it though. I don't know anything else. And this is a request from our alpha patron, Gail H. And she also sent in a couple other George Michael requests. So he's going to be popping up more often. And I'll never not listen to something just because I have preconceived notions really or anything like that. I have a feeling he's really good because Careless Whisper, that song is awesome. And I love the Seether version too. That's how I found out about him originally back in the day. It was the Seether cover of Careless Whisper, and back I went. I remember. All right, here we go. On the Unplugged, Praying for Time in 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Gail.
These are the days of the open hand. They will not be the last. Look around now. These are the days of the beggars and the choosers. This is the year of the hungry man, whose place is in the past, hand in hand with ignorance and legitimate excuses. The rich declare themselves poor, and most of us are not sure if we have too much, but we'll take our chances, 'cause God stops keeping score. I guess somewhere along the way He must have let us all out to play.
What a voice, dude.
Turn this back, and all God's children crept out the back door. It's hard to love. There's so much to hate, hanging on to hope when there is no hope to speak of, and the moonlit skies above say it's much too late. Maybe we should all be praying for time.
Wow. That was eloquent as hell.
Do you think we have time?
I miss when MTV was like this.
Do you think we have time? These are the days of the empty hand. Oh, you hold on to what you can, and charity is a coat you wear twice a year. This is the year of the guilty man.
The lyrics are so powerful.
Television takes a stand, and you find that what was over there is over here. So you scream from behind your door, say what's mine is mine and not yours. I may have too much, but I'll take my chances, 'cause God stopped keeping score. And you cling to the things they sold you. Did you cover your eyes when they told you that he can't come back, 'cause he has no children to come back for? It's hard to love.
That's so sad.
It's so much to hate, hanging on to hope when there is no hope to speak of, and the wounded skies above say it's much too late. Well, maybe we should all be praying for time.
What a voice, dude. So much restraint. You know he could just go nuts at any moment with his vocals.
Do you think we have time?
So much control.
Do you think we have time? Please give us time.
That orchestra is awesome too. Well, it is what I kind of. Well, I know this is like the unplugged version, you know, so this is like with an orchestra. It's not probably what the original song sounds like, probably in any way. The one that, you know, went platinum all over the place. I really like that though, to be honest. You know, it's not usual fare, you know, for the channel. It's definitely different, but we do plenty of vocalists that just, you know, do their own stuff, you know, and I think he has something to say, man. He really does. Gail sent me a few requests for him, so we're gonna be doing a lot of them. Not a lot, but we're gonna be doing him at least once a week. And just the way that he eloquently, I don't know if he wrote that himself. I'm gonna check that out. I'm guessing he did. Let's see, track listing. Oh goodness, it doesn't say. But yeah, I'm guessing that he wrote that, you know, and the lyrics and like just the cadence of the delivery and all that, it was just perfectly timed, and he just had this perfect control of the breath and everything, and the way he released the voice. It just felt like he was restraining himself so much to just keep it in this I don't know, kind of holy, not even sacred, just kind of like a hymn, or like, you know, a holy kind of song, it felt like at points. But not even, it's almost like a human one, not just any specific, you know, God, even though he mentions that God multiple times in the song. And it's a very interesting, you know, kind of concept or duality of, you know, did God create man or did man create God, you know, sort of thing. And who knows, you know? I don't have the answers. Like, that's what I say. Like, I have my theories, and of course, I share them once in a while, but it slips out. I try not to, though. But, you know, I don't know. I have evidence of something. I don't know what that something is, though, but that's all I got, you know? I have no idea. Everything like I said, I've explored almost every faith in the world, at least reading books from it and such. And I don't know, man. They're all talking about the same thing, at least in the Western religions, but the Eastern religions are different, like I always say. But the Western ones are all talking about the same thing, like, you know, I don't know if I can say the words on here, but, you know, with the what Islam, you know, believes in, you know, the Christian God, Judeo God, which is all the same God. It's just whatever. But the Old Testament, the New Testament, those are totally two different gods, and people don't even realize that. One of them, the first one is vengeful and bloodthirsty and destroying cities, and the second, in the New Testament, it's all about peace and love. I guess gods can grow too. I don't know, but that's the one thing that got me as a kid. I was like, well, that doesn't make any damn sense. Like, what the hell? Explain this. They're like, I don't know. I'm like, I knew it. So many stories like that. But man, George just he had this beautiful voice and just perfect control. The lyrics are great, man, and it makes you think about the time we do have left, you know, because we're definitely not here forever, and you guys know that more than I do probably, and it's a scary thing. So you got to take whatever time you get and just cherish it, I guess. And it's me talking to myself too, you know, because you never know. It could be tomorrow, it could be yesterday, and you're just still dreaming. You never know. But I don't know. Thank you for that, Gail. I can't wait to do more by him, man, because that was I don't know. It touched me, and it definitely did. It inspired some good conversation out of me, and it really I don't know, intrigued me to listen to more, as I always say. Color me intrigued, and I'm ready for the next one. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any other suggestions by George Michael you think I'd like, please leave them below. I'll definitely add them to the list, because that was a great first showing on the channel. And like I said, I already know the studio track Careless Whisper. I've heard it on the radio like a million times, and I know the Seether version, so that's what got me onto it in the first place. But yeah, I think that's it out of me. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you later. Patreon right here. Ooh, that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description. Join the $15 tier up. You get one free request a month. Join any tier. Get access to all the block videos and full album reactions to the Beatles, Blind Faith, all kinds of stuff. There's also a patrons only Discord and a PayPal in the description if you want to send a tip or a request in that way. Thanks for watching. Adios.